Hey, okay, so this is my 20-second video. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Apple filing reviewing Samsung's reduced 2.4% royalty demand for standard essential patents. This was on FOSS patents, and I thought it was pretty interesting. Basically, the US ITC postponed its decision on Samsung's complaint against Apple until May because of issues regarding FRAND and exclusion orders. So basically, the new news that's developed in this dispute between Apple and Samsung discusses how Samsung abandoned the 2.4% royalty demand for its wireless standard essential patents in December 2012, which it was trying to actually get to be considered fair for about a year. And this ended up not working out for Samsung in the Netherlands in 2011 when a Dutch court denied Samsung's injunction request as its 2.4% royalty demand was considered to be outside the FRAND terms. So basically, they had to change this, and they decided to withdraw their injunction requests and reduce that royalty. However, at this point, the filing did not specify what the new demand is from Samsung or whether that new demand even files with the FRAND terms. It's interesting because Samsung behaved similarly with Ericsson. Basically, it reduced its demands on Apple a week after it reduced the royalty demands with Ericsson. So it's basically, Samsung has realized that their tactics are not working, and they had to change and shift gears. And basically, the European Commission is investigating Samsung now because they think that they violated the European antitrust law in use of the declared essential patents against Apple. So basically, like, they've had multiple problems now because of this dispute, and it's kind of actually getting larger than what Samsung probably initially anticipated, because they thought they were going to be fine. And Apple wants FRAND rates to be set in district court, which I think is a really good idea. So basically, Apple's idea to stop this whole fluctuating royalty rate thing would be to regulate it and standardize that amount to have kind of an average or at least a standard rate. It's interesting too because Google's Motorola Mobility also just might agree on an annual royalty cap because Microsoft has been paying 2.25% royalty for its Motorola patent use, and basically that's also not really kosher, and so they're trying to figure out how to make sure that SEP licensing cannot be utilized against other companies. And what's funny too is that the one patent that has been the big problem in the Samsung Apple case is one that accounts for less than 0.01% of all code in the accused device. So it's just kind of, it's so minor, and it's something that a lot of phones use. So it's kind of ridiculous to have these outrageous royalties on the patents, or the SEP, sorry. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of an interesting issue. It's still ongoing, but thought I'd talk about that today. Alrighty, thanks for listening.